Alright guys, so this is a new tutorial episode, and we're just where we left off. I just went over it. I was having some recording problems, but basically all I did was a... oh shit, what am I doing? I bought a a NPC, and I gave her some of our stuff, loot that we got from other bandits that we killed. And I gave it to her, so you can give them any weapons or armor that you want, and you can upgrade them any way you want. So that's a very nice thing about NPCs. So now, basically, in this point of the game, just started. You might have a small army going, no income really, and this is where you want to start thinking about what kingdom you want to go to. Now, I think in this account, I'm gonna go to Swadia, simply because I'm closest. Now, just because you're close to a place doesn't mean you have to become the vassal of it. Really, you can be a vassal of any kingdom you want, but it really doesn't matter that much. Except you'll get some different cities. You're only gonna get Khergit cities. Say for example, if you go become a vassal of the Khergits, only get Swadian cities. You go with the Swadians, etc., etc. Okay, I forgot where my guy was. Where is he? He's right there. Okay. So, basically, you want to start thinking about that. So, to do that, you need Renown. And Renown, to show you right here, character round, we have none. Because we haven't won a single battle, a siege, anything. So, we have absolutely no Renown. How you get Renown is you win battles, sieges, whatever, stuff like that. And you get a certain amount, depending on how hard the fight is. And here's the king right now, okay? So, if we asked him... we don't even know him right now. So, let's see. I want to become... you gotta become a company commander, see? So you gotta... it doesn't even really matter the relationship with him. You just gotta get... Renown. So, what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to find some bandits. Now, these guys are 12 veteran archers, but I don't think else, because these guys are way too hard. Because, honestly, those guys are gonna be much stronger, even though they have less... okay, there's 12 looters. That's perfect. Okay, we can help a Swadian guy. And that's to get us some relation. Now his army's with ours, so seriously guys are just gonna be a totally joke and easy to kill. So basically, through this part 2, I'm gonna go through. I might be able to do a half tutorial and let's play for the tank by teaching you how to do that. So anyways, we are going to be doing some basic combat. So we have a one-handed weapon. You could get a shield or a two-handed weapon. Two-handed weapon obviously will take both your hands. You won't be able to use a shield, just a weapon. Also, I'm pressing backspace to open up a, I guess you call it battle log. And it shows all the enemies. Now, I'm going the absolute wrong way. Okay, see our NPCs are so together. Anyway, through the basics of combat, on horseback, you want to be charging on the hits and guns, because it doesn't have damage, and also if it slows down, but it can stop, you don't want to attack them, and then you move too much when you're shooting, but later, once you get enough skill in it, you'll actually be able to get enough to move and shoot on horse. Okay, so we're going to keep looking. Okay, 16 forest bandits. We have 20 troops, and our troops are a pretty similar quality, a little bit better with the militia. About the same. So this should be a pretty easy battle. I think we should be able to one-man army it, for the most part at least. I'm gonna go through and just kill these guys. So let me try to get some sniping in there. And the thing is that forest bandits, I think they're the only ones bandits have they have stories. So, we're killed. Not good. And the battle just ends, which I think is a little, this is like probably one of the few faults, is that your battle ends when you die, which it just shouldn't work that way. Now we're 2 into fight anymore, so let's grab some more troops just to make up for what we lost. There's another village over here, so might as well just take it. I mean, if you're close to a village, you might as well just grab some troops, because more troops are better. So we're going to rest in the castle by requesting entry to it and waiting there for some time, cost a certain amount of money. And I'll basically just wait. I'm going to wait until the afternoon, because I think that should be enough just to keep me going. There we go. So, afternoon, and we have high morale, and our guy is, how much health does he have? 31 out of 45. That's good enough. Let's keep searching. Okay. I think those are the guys we were fighting before. Okay, they got 13 troops out of their 14. One guy's wounded. Now that we're gonna try our best to not get too mixed up in the archery. Be a little better if we had a shield. Now basically, I'll show you the little basics of killing these bandits. So you basically, you can go ahead with your by yourself a little bit. You just want to make sure that you get your army in there with you, because it's much easier to kill once you get your army in there supporting. So if you're getting hit, just get back with your army, get behind your army, and wait for them to cover up some fire. They probably won't get killed if you're going to give more troops, or if you're getting a fast a charge and hit big enough damage to kill him, but really wouldn't be now basically I have a lot more troops this guy. He's gonna get like really very easy for you to win. So you can see there's like 4 guys running around, guys in his lead. And I think we lost like 2 or 3, 4 troops. So you basically just don't go north to the Vegas, but like you really go up there. The T-Raiders have full chainmail armor, and they are really strong early game. So you don't want to attack them until you at least get 80 footmen, which is the level after the warfare. It's the 3rd level. You really don't even want to attack them this early on either. Oh, we also have bows. Alright, finally we got a bow. I think we can use it too. Can use these, yeah, alright, so we finally got a bow, which is really good, but these arrows are horrible. Actually make us do less damage, but at least there's something to shoot. Oh my god, 15 Swadian militia. Alright, we have 18 militia now, so we're basically not going to be able to lose any battle against these forest bandits unless they ridiculously outnumber us. Okay, we're getting a little close to the north, which we don't want to do right now, because the Sea Raiders there are really strong, but they're not that close. They're like right at the coast, at the top where the snow is. Okay, more forest bandits. So it's a pretty simple procedure. You just go through, you take their loot, you kill them, get some experience, take their loot. Basically, you just want to get your troops leveling up quickly and you also want to get yourself some good and better armor. I've never seen a map like this before. There's rocks everywhere. Is this a glitch or something? Okay, I have no idea, but I've never seen a map like this before. It's really interesting. Weird. That is so weird. Oh, whatever. So this bow is like no damage. Not very good. But we get killed. But I think even if we did get killed, we should still be able to troops. So I'm gonna order my troops to attack, and they won. So, and we even got, oh look, we got footmen. Like I said, these guys actually would be good enough to attack Sea Raiders. So collect all the loot that you get. Just gotta keep going now. Oh, see, we just leveled up. So we're gonna grab a little bit of strength, and that doesn't help anything. So we can grab a little bit more and leadership. That's perfect. So one-handed. No, why am I putting it two-handed? One-handed. Okay. So those guys didn't want to give us any troops, so we're gonna go to the rim and we're gonna get some. Gonna sell off all the shit that we got from that battle, and we're gonna basically just buy ourselves something a little bit better. Also, I actually think this is a little jerk and it is better. Also, yeah, let me show you. So let's say this is one less body armor, right? But it has 6 more leg armor. So I say that's better because you're only losing 1 body armor, but you're gaining 6 leg armor. So I think that's a lot better. Just in my opinion, though. I mean, that's how I just rule it out. If it has more, if it has 2 less body armor but 4 more leg, then I think it's worth it. But if it has 2 more body armor, and if it has 2 less body armor and 1 more leg, that's not worth it because you have 2 body armor compared to 1 leg armor. And you might as well just have more body armor instead of having just a tiny bit more leg armor. So now we're going to grab a decent shield, nothing too amazing. I'd go look at the resistance. I'm not really 100% sure what the rest of it means, but I think the resistance is the main part of what makes a shield actually able to withstand some hits. Then we got a shield, and that should help a little bit. Let's just see how our guys turning out so far. Also, you can press the tilde key, and you can look at your guy in like a weird perspective. It's kind of cool though. Alright, so our guy's doing pretty good. He's got some decent stuff on, but he's not really ready yet to go with the vassal until he gets some more better gear. So you're getting there. You probably have leather armor still at this point. And yeah, so I'm basically just gonna. I think I might end this soon. Not sure how long it's been. Probably. Let me check. Yeah, 12 minutes. Actually, I'm gonna continue a little longer. So yeah, I've showed you some combat. So basically, I say you charge them with your horse if you have a horse, and you should always have a horse. You want to hit your sword or whatever weapon you're using into the guy when you're charging, so you don't waste and slow yourself down. You want to always do that. And you want to make sure you're not moving when you're using a bow on a horse unless you have a high enough skill, which is not going to be for a long time. And you also want to build up renown by killing troops. And the harder the battle is, the more your renown you'll get out of it. So if they have like double the troops you have, you're going to get more renown out of it. Or if you have much weaker troops than they have and you win, then you're going to get shit ton more renown out of it. So, okay, this is Bludgeon Drunk, and, you know, just a random guy that can shoot taverns, then you can kill him and you get a free sword out of him. So, you always kill the Bludgeon Drunk, especially if you're early in the game. Alright, he had a Nordic sword, which is, I'm not really sure. Okay, I'm just gonna take the Nordic sword. It's a little bit less damage, but it's faster. We might need to grab a little bit more food. Also, don't be stingy on your food. Make sure to get food always. Yeah, I can't join the feast because I'm not a vassal. But if I did do the tournament, I would be able to. Also, you can do tournaments and bet on yourself, and you can actually get a decent amount of money doing that. Well, actually, yeah, we can demonstrate that. I think we can demonstrate a tournament. I just gotta beat these guys though. Alright, yeah, let's do a tournament. I'll show you what a tournament's all about. So I don't have a lot of money, but we're still going to do a tournament. So just bet the maximum amount you can whenever you do a tournament. Oh shit, we're not full health. But it's alright. Basically, in a tournament you can start out with a hatchet, a sword, a two-handed sword, or a lance. And the lance is probably the worst to start with. Because when you're 1v1ing somebody, then it's so hard to get a kill. Because you have to chase around with a lance. And they're always, as soon as you turn around, they're gonna go after, they're gonna start going after you. Yeah, so basically, once you start charging back to get a better hit on the guy, they're gonna start charging at you. So you just kinda have to thrust at them instead of actually using the full power of the lance. But when using the lance with multiple people, it's really good. But otherwise, it's not very good when you're doing Oh shit. So any other weapons will be easy. This guy with the lance, he can't hit me at all. That's why it's I think This is 1 versus all 3 of us. Not good. Right click the block if you don't have a shield. Okay, we're done. I think I can do this. This guy's definitely amazing. He gets 1 hit on me and dead, yeah. Yeah, that's true. But here's the thing. Sometimes, yep, you see this? You've invested in the melee, but Master of Ceremonies declares recognition of your skill and bravery, allowing you to take part in the next round of your Tier 2 of the tournament. 32 participants remaining. In the next round, there will be 4 teams with 7 fighters each. So as you can see, it's random, I think, but I think maybe if you kill somebody, you get a higher chance of this happening. Even if you die in the tournament, then you can still stay in it. Okay, we it's pretty damn good if you're so distracted by somebody else and you just come in and do it. That's totally nice. That's horrible. Horrible demonstration. Alright, so the red guy so let's say we're one of this lady. If I wanted to push back, I couldn't because she was just smacking me. But I can thrust with it. It doesn't do nearly as much damage. It's really hard to kill anybody with it. But it's not too bad. I mean, it's not that bad if you really charge it. Alright, so let's just hope we can keep our yellow guys alive. Yeah, we still have a yellow guy left. Looks like a pretty easy kill business. Alright, thank God these guys are distracting our team, distracting the green. Because they weren't, it'd be so hard to get this kill, and it really is. So, also, you can't pick up the weapons from the floor, so I'm gonna cheat a little bit to do that. Oh, I killed him. Right. So that was a good example of your teammates contribute. Alright, so now we got a sword. And the sword is pretty similar in practice to like a hatchet that you get, or a two-handed weapon even. Because you just swing it when you get close and you don't stop the sword. I am doing. Okay, all my teammates are dead. There's just one guy on the red team. They still are fighting though, so you won't. So they're not only going to attack me, they're also going to attack her. So let's try to take out one of the yellow guys. And the green guys. Yeah, see that? Alright, now I explain that really shit. Basically, the green, say there's 2 green guys and there's 1 yellow guy. You want to kill one of the green guys because then the yellow and the green guy will fight if there's only one of them each left, and then you can focus on one of them and easily kill them. So that's why I like to save if there's another team left and you're the last person, that can save you. Because it's either attacking each other instead of me. Let's say that guy had another team on his green, I would kill one of them so it's even, and then I could easily take out one of these guys. Because the AI is not that it's not that hard to deal with once you start getting decently into the game. I'll say about 25, 30, 40 hours, you'll start getting pretty used to the AI and you'll be able to kill it pretty easily. Yeah, once you get pretty long into the game, you'll start getting better with the AI. Also, just jumping. So, this guy. There we go. So, alright, as you can see, I think we just won the tournament. I'm pretty damn sure. Nope, there's one more match. Alright, we've been betting all of our money, and if you bet 100 every time, I think you get like 4,000 dinars, which is huge early game, and it's gonna help you a lot. So definitely always do tournaments, always when you can. They're pretty easy to win, but you want to make sure you have money, because if you have money, you can make a lot more money. If you don't bet, you only get like 300 dinars. Look, see? 200 dinars plus you earn 3,980 from betting. And that's because we won every single round. And now we have 4,000 dinars, which is plenty of money. And now we can buy some actual decent gear. Alright, now we can do arrows that actually do damage. That's nice. And now we can grab ourselves some armor. It doesn't suck as much. Probably gonna need a better helmet. So we're gonna go for something cheap. That is a lot better. That is cheap. That is cheap. So is that. Damn, that is cheap too. buy that for somebody else. And these are pretty cheap, but I'm not gonna buy them because it's not that much better. Alright, now we got ourselves at least something with metal on it, the helmet. We have a hard blade, and we really could buy these guys. There's 2 of them. They're gonna be expensive, but they're really gonna tank in our army. They're gonna help a lot. Yeah, let's buy them. I think it's a good idea. Okay, I didn't want to wait there. Okay, now we're gonna give something to Clethy. Make her suck a little less. Could be this. Okay, she can't. She's really that weak. She can't use something that requires 8 strength. Jesus Christ. Whatever. Alright, so, I know I said not to go to the Sea Raider's place, but you know what? I'm gonna go to the Sea Raider's place, because I think I got enough troops to survive. Also, we need Renown, so if you ever want to become a vassal, you need Renown, so, yeah, we're gonna go for some big battles here. Also, don't start war with any kingdom. Do not attack kingdoms by yourself. You're gonna be screwed, because they're gonna go after you every second, and you're gonna have a huge...
That's a nice head you have on your shoulders.
Shit. You're gonna have a huge army to withstand them, depending on how strong they are. Oh, these guys are only 16 guys. We got this. By the way, those Sea Raiders, yeah, they're pretty fucking scary. We don't have a big enough army, but we're gonna be able to kill them. See, if Renown value is 5 only though. That's because they have half the army that we do, but their army is pretty fucking strong. They're very strong as Nord warriors, which is like the 3rd or 4th tier of Nord troops. The chainmail guys also, they have javelins and bow and arrows, which makes them so much more annoying to kill. So I'm just gonna wait for my army once again, so they can actually do stuff. And probably a lot of my guys are gonna get killed, and hopefully the higher blades that we got are gonna help me. Yeah, some of them spears, some of them seem to actually You're actually, I don't even think we've lost a single guy yet. So I guess that before. You charging with your fucking hate the shit out of these guys. And yeah, I mean, I think this is part 2 of the tutorial. I'll call it Renown and how to fight in battles. So I think I'm gonna end that this year. You know, I might record another episode after this because I'm actually having a lot of fun on this account. Oh yeah, we got Sea Raiders too. Actually, let's get rid of these guys because these guys are actually worth more. And look, we can upgrade troops. We got footmen, militia, more footmen. One step closer to man-at-arms, and then you get man-at-arms to knights. And knights are like the best troops. I'm not even joking. Oh yeah, look, we even got better gear. That's a really good thing about these guys. Get so much better gear. 37 compared to 23. That's a huge increase. Okay, look, we're already like doing great, and we just leveled up. So this is actually turning out really good. Another power strike. We put a little bit in archery. All right, yeah, this video has gone pretty long. I'm gonna end it right here. And I hope this tutorial helped you. Basically, try to cover some combat. Sorry if I was really quick and it didn't make any sense, but I'll try to make more sense of it next part. More combat, Renown, and I think next time I'm going to go into becoming a vassal, fiefs, and beyond, making money and all that stuff. So I'm going to talk about that next episode, and goodbye and happy mountain blading.